Everybody, Patty Ann here. Today I'm going to teach you how to make stickers and how to laminate them with these laminating little envelopes that you can get. It's a lot of fun. These I made for my grandchildren, but you can make stickers for so many reasons. And stay tuned. We'll give you a lot of ideas of why you can use stickers or how you can use them for things yourself in your kitchen, in your craft room, you name it. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I'm here in Cricut Design Space, and now I'm going to upload some of these images that I've already uploaded here, and I'll show you how to do that. But if you're not sure how to put them here, all you do is say upload, browse, and then you find the image you want to upload. So let's say I want to do Toto. I'll say open, and there he is right there. I'll say complex and continue, and I'll apply and continue. And I want to have him as a print then cut, so I'll say upload. Okay, and there he is. So what I'm going to do is click on all of these because I'm going to bring them all into my canvas at one time. Now they're going to come in quite large, so this might take a little bit of time. I'm going to make each one of them 2 inches tall. So I wonder if I can do that all at once. I'm going to say 2 inches. Enter. Okay, let's see. Yep, I was able to do them all at once. So there they are, perfectly fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an offset on each one of these. And to do that in Cricut Design Space, I just click on one, come up here to offset. And I'm going to change the offset to being 0.097. I'll say apply. And I'm going to do the same one to this. Now notice it was a black offset. I'm going to come back and change that later. Okay, apply. So it remembers the last offset that you used. Okay, so now my offsets are all black, but I want them to be white. So I'm going to say, change this to white, and then I'm going to grab both things that are right here and right click and say flatten. So I'm going to have you watch what happens when I do that. Let's take little Toto. No, let's just go in order. Let's take the scarecrow. I'm going to change his color. Notice it's chosen over here, the black offset. I'm going to change it to white. Now the offset is white. Now I'm going to grab both of these things. So notice both things in the layers panel are selected. I'm going to right click and say flatten. And so notice what happened when I did that. Here is, let's see, where is he? Here he is. He's just one layer now. As is the witch, she's just one layer. The dog, Toto, is still 2 layers, the print then cut regular and then the print then cut offset. So let's change that. I'll change the offset first to white. Here it is here. And now for this one right here, I'm going to grab both items. Notice they're both selected. I can right click and say flatten or come down here and say flatten. So notice now, that's just one layer that makes up Toto. Same thing for the little Glinda. I'm going to change her offset to white and change this. Grab both parts are selected, and I can right click and say flatten. And there it is, one flattened piece. Or I can come down here. Change the offset to white. Grab both pieces and flatten. Change the offset to white. Grab both pieces and flatten. Now, let's say I do this, and I'm going to change this offset to white. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't choose the black thing. Look here, you can see what I've chosen. So I need to try again and get the outermost thing. Now you can see I got the black thing. So I'm going to change that to white as the offset. Grab both, right click and flatten, or go over to the other side. So these are all ready now for print and cut. But you may be wondering, I can't see that offset behind there. How do I know there's an offset? And how do I know where these are going to cut? Remember, the secret is coming down here to where it says blank canvas. Click on that, nothing happens until you come up here where it says color, and there's a very faint little box right here. Click on that and you can change the background to any color you'd like. And now you can see that, yep, every single one of these has a beautiful white offset around it. So now you're ready to make it, and you just go to make it. And suppose, you want to make 2 sets because you have 2 grandchildren like I do. Well, I didn't want to have to go and duplicate each one of these. So a fast way to do that is just come up here. How many project copies do I need? I want 2. I'm going to say apply. And sure enough, they both fit on the one printing copy page. If I say 3 and apply, I have a feeling it's going to have to do another page, and I don't really want that. So yep, you see that? So on one page there's this many, and then on the other page are these. So I'm going to go back to 2, back to 2, back to 2, and say apply, and now they all fit on one page. So I'm going to go ahead and print these on my cardstock, and then I'll show you how we're going to do it next. Okay, as you can see, I'm ready to laminate. I've got my thermal laminating pouches out right here. They are letter size. I'm just going to get one out, and I'm going to stick both of these pages into the laminating pouch, and you know where the opening is. Okay, the opening is on the opposite side. At least on these pouches, there's this clear strip right here. The opening is on the opposite side. So what I'm going to do now is put one of these in here, face down, like this, face down in the envelope, the laminating envelope, and then put the other one in here face up inside the laminating envelope. And it doesn't matter if they're really matched on top of each other perfectly. So we're just going to do like this. And then I'm going to send this through the laminating pouch. The laminating machine. Once this is done laminating, then I'll cut it apart because I'll have 2 pages then. The top piece that's all nicely laminated and the bottom. And then I'll send those through my Cricut machine to have the stickers actually cut out. And by the way, while we're waiting for that, I accidentally printed these on regular cardstock at first, not printer paper. I just wasn't thinking, and I was so excited to get started. So I can still cut these out. They just won't be, and I could laminate them still. They just won't be stickers. They'll just be little pieces that the kids could play with. Okay, since there was such a glare on this, when I tried to put it into my Cricut machine to have it read it, it was having trouble reading it. Eventually, I did get it to read it okay, and they did cut out pretty well, although I probably shouldn't have put it on the heavier setting. But you can see it cut out pretty well, but it did cut out the backing somewhat too. But they look pretty cute. So for the next one, I'll do it a little bit less, and I'll show you. Oh, what I had to do though, since it's so shiny, I had to take one of my markers and using a ruler go around here to make the mark darker so that my machine could read it. There she is. Okay, so we'll put the next one on here, but before I do, I'll go ahead and show you how I had to change the thickness or the darkness of these lines because of it being so shiny. So I tried the skinny edge first, and that didn't work. So then I tried the wedge-shaped edge and put that right up against my ruler and just drew down here. Okay, on all 4 sides I did this. So you can see I'm making little kid stickers, but you could actually make stickers for labeling things in your craft room, labeling things in your kitchen, planners, just all kinds of ways to use stickers. Okay. Then after that dried for a moment or two, I put it on my mat. Remember to put it the same orientation as what it shows in Cricut Design Space. So if we look here, you can see that the little boys that I've actually changed. I made it say Levi, and I made this one say Layla, and I put the word Explorer on their little backpacks. So I'm just going to put this right up on here. Careful not to touch it much. I think I'll turn it over and mush it down in case I don't want to get any of that black on my fingers from the marker in case it's still wet. All right, so I'm going to go continue up here. I've already sent it to my printer, so I'll say I've already printed. And then I'm going to select my base material. So I'm going to go to Browse All Materials, and I'm going to go down here again to Transparency and Done. This time, instead of coming here and making it more pressure, I'm just going to leave it at default and see what happens. So I'm going to load this into my machine and get started. Okay, this time the stickers did perfectly since I left it on the default setting and didn't put it on the more pressure. And these came out beautifully. I think the kids will have a lot of fun, Levi and Layla, putting these onto a page, and they can almost tell a story with it, right? Like we went with our mom and dad, we went camping, and we dug for stuff. I have my backpack and my binoculars and so and so. But anyway, like I said, there's plenty of reasons why you can use stickers. We actually posted something online on Facebook and people said planners. Tammy said her grandkids love stickers. Linda said plant stakes, bookmarks, Easter eggs, greeting cards, monogram stickers for personal belongings, drink bottles for kids, make various sticker books for kids, math words, bookmarks, little gift boxes, organizing stickers. I knew that Linda could come up with a slew of them. Superhero stickers, Disney movie stickers, Bible story stickers. You could have a box of sentiments for all the various occasions for card making. Stickers of the month, stickers of the year, days of the week, etc. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make stickers, and I hope you'll comment down below and let us know how you use stickers. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, please, and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I go live or the DigiChicks go live. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.